Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So yesterday I was in the other room and I was on the couch watching some television and I saw that they're getting Dr. Seuss up out of here. Now, this is the second in the last, I would say, 7 days that something from my childhood is getting addressed because it might be uncomfortable to certain groups of people in 2021. The first one was Mr. Potato Head, which is going to be the majority talking point of today's video. So Mr. Potato Head, I guess they decided they were going to drop that from the packaging and just call it the Potato Head, and they were showcasing that Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head will be now gender fluid, gender neutral. So you could have two lady potato heads with a baby potato head, or you could have two dick 'em down potato heads, big swolled up, like raising a son, and then when they put that son to sleep, they going and getting it cracking in the bedroom. You could make the potato head be whatever you want. Of course, when this happened, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. And let me explain why this bothered me. Because when I think potato head, I never had like a Mr. Potato Head as a kid. Were they even making those as a kid? I was more of a Power Rangers Beetlebugs type of kid, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And I had Buzz Lightyear Toy Story. I had a Buzz Lightyear and a Woody, bro. Them joints just hit differently. But I never had a potato head. But I feel weird, and I guess it's like, honestly, I'm gonna say disgusted, not because it's two men or two women with a little baby. I'm not saying that. It makes me disgusted because it's like, I think Mr. Potato Head is such a crucial part of Toy Story that when I see that the whole branding behind him is being changed, it just hurts my heart. Like, it hurts my heart to see it. Like, I see it and I'm just like, damn, bro, like, it's sad. I don't even know why. Like, I was looking at it, I'm like, man, Mr. Potato Head, they changing Mr. Potato Head. The shit just made me sad, bro. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm sorry, this is like a self-reflecting moment with me as I'm recording this. I don't know why it made me sad, but just seeing that joint, it just made me sad. It made me feel like, man, they got Mr. Potato Head on cam? Somebody like blowing Mr. Potato Head's head off. Like, I'm talking 357 Magnum, literally doing them dirty. Have y'all seen the Goodfellas? Y'all remember when they thought Lil Rodney with the fat ass butt, he was gonna become Lil Rodney with the fat ass butt, he was gonna become a made man, and so they clipped him. That's what it reminded me of. It's like, damn, y'all doing that to Mr. Potato Head? So obviously a lot of people had things to come out and say about this. A lot of people were upset. Before I even read some of the fact-checking article we have here, do people even buy Mr. Potato Heads like that? I feel like, is this a figurine or a doll that actually sells a lot? That's the question I have to ask. Man, it just hurts my heart. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the packaging. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm gonna take it one step further. If you make your potato head look anything other than Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head from the Toy Story movies, it's like I'm looking at you with a cocked eye, bro. Like, I'm talking, my eye is cocked, boy. If y'all could see it, the eye would be so off center, it'd be crazy. I'm looking at you and your feet at the same time. And yeah, I don't know. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of this article. So we have the other Who fan stated that they just released a gender-neutral potato head alongside the original couple. This seems incredibly unnecessary to replace Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head at Hasbro. And that was a quote tweet in reference to Mr. Potato Head is no longer a Mr. Hasbro, the company that makes the potato head-shaped plastic toy, is giving the Spud a gender-neutral name, Potato Head. The change will appear on boxes this year. This is literally the most 2021 thing I have ever seen in my... Bro, So we have here the facts. In the release, Hasbro said that they're making sure all feel welcome in the Potato Head world by officially dropping the Mr. from the Mr. Potato Head brand name and the logo to permit gender equality and inclusion. There's a difference between the overall brand Mr. Potato Head that includes all the Potato Head products and the individual Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head character toys that have male or female accessories. Hasbro is not discontinuing the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head characters, nor is it creating a new gender-neutral potato character. their overall brand name is just dropping the Mr. from their logo. While we're renaming the Mr. Potato Head brand of Potato Head to better reflect the full line, the iconic Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head characters aren't going anywhere and will remain Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Oh, they trying to dip that toe in every pot. They said, don't worry, y'all gonna still get Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, but we gonna dip that toe over here as well. Hasbro said in a statement to Newsweek, the new product we announced today, Create Your Potato Head Family, is a kit that includes enough potatoes and accessories for kids to create all types of families. Hasbro issued an updated press release and a tweet to clear up misconceptions. So Hasbro then went on, we're going to go ahead and read their response. They said, hold that tot, your main spud Mr. Potato Head isn't going anywhere, exclamation point. While it was announced today that the Potato Head brand name and logo are dropping the Mr., I am proud to confirm that Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head aren't going anywhere and will remain Mr. and Mrs. I don't know, man. It's just, again, man, I don't know, man. I feel a whole bunch of different ways about this, but I'm not going to restate it. I'm just going to say it again, though. Man, it's just, I don't know. It just, I guess it just made me think of all the Toy Story movies of watching. You know, actually, I got the perfect, oh my goodness. This is the perfect explanation of how I feel. Have you guys remember from Toy Story 2 when Jesse's original owner left? And the song, when somebody loves you, everything is beautiful, that starts playing. This is exactly how I feel. I don't know why, but that is the perfect explanation. I'm not even going to read anything else. I'm going to just let the beat breathe, and I'm going to just keep it at that. That perfectly explains how I feel about this. When I saw this, I was like, bro, what? Like, it's like, do y'all know how much I watch Toy Story 2? If you want to be depressed, literally watch Jesse's owner leaving her. I'm actually surprised they put that in a child's movie, because man, that's ruined. That's the most depressing part of the whole film. I'm spoiling this, but I feel like you guys have had plenty of time to watch this film. But yeah, man, because I feel like if it's a potato head kit that you can build your own family, why would you necessarily need to drop the Mr. from that? You know what I mean? So here we are. That being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Be sure to check out the Patreon with over 110 hours of additional content. And make sure you give this video a like as well if you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I can't forget about the Twitter. I need me them follows now. So that being said, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day. And I'll talk to y'all soon.